welcome back. Mac and B is here. As I said, we were going to have a live this 9 p.m. here, 9 evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening and good morning, Asia, especially to Philippines. So we were going to talk about Philippines. Okay, a little bit. If you have a questions, you can chat here. Okay, let me messages. Okay. So let me sit up here. Hello everyone. Good evening, good evening. Okay. Okay. Hello. Good evening, good evening. And good morning, Asia, good morning, Philippines. So we were going to talk about Philippines in this video. This morning, I tried to have a live this morning, but my connection is not really good. So, yeah. So, I decided a post that I will be live this time. Okay. Before we start, let me wait for a little bit. And I need to get a water because I'm so dehydrated. By the way, this morning, yep, because I cannot make it on my live. So what I did is we clean up the garden, the front, the house, so everything we do. Yes. And afternoon or lunchtime, we go to a friend celebrating a birthday. So we got a pizza and chicken wings out there with a really tastes good a chocolate cake. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm preparing this website that I have here. If you can hear the background, is just like a movie or a series of Korean series behind the bar. So we will start in a couple of minutes. Let me just wait for, let me wait. What's this? For a couple of viewers. Tor, are you okay? We will going to wait a couple of viewers, guys, and we will going to start. And then I need water because my lips is really dry. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning, Asia. Good morning, Philippines. If you have any questions, you can comment your questions. You can comment your questions if you have a questions, and mega shout out to everyone. Mega shout out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. So yeah, in a couple of minutes we will going to start our topic, which is all about the Philippines, or facts about a few facts about Philippines. If you have any questions, you can ask, or yeah, write down your questions. And hello, viewers. Hello. Hello, viewers. How are you guys? Hello, mega shout out. You can like and subscribe. And you want, if you want to send a sticker, you can just click down the box there, or super chat. We have a super chat, and we have a gift there and a sticker. You just have your choice. You can just click that one if you want. Okay, we have 11 viewers. Thank you so much. And 15 viewers. Welcome to my channel. Hello, everyone. Mega shout out to everyone. And a couple, I'm almost done on my website, preparing my website. And we will going to, yeah, I will get my drinks or my water because I'm so dehydrated. And we were going to start our topic about Philippines. Okay, a little bit facts about Philippines. Or if you have a questions again, and again, if you have a questions, you can write it down. You can ask a question. Okay. Okay, so I'm already setting up on my website here. Let me get Radio Man. Hello, good evening to you, Radio Man. You're doing. Are you playing with your games again? Tor is here. He's running here. Okay. Radio Man. Radio Man. Good evening, guys. Radio Man is here. He's on the house. And Thor playing. He's playing his bone again. Okay. Ah! Okay, he's Thor. Thor is here. Thor is here. Hello, Thor. Hello with his bone. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Thor is here. Okay. Nope, on the radio. Oh wow. Okay. Hope the propagation is good and you can communicate or CQ Radio Man. Okay, Radio Man is on the Thor. Yes, Thor is here with the bone. So let me get a water at least because I'm so thirsty. I don't know if the soft drinks makes me thirsty. A while ago I got the soft drinks. Okay, let me get. I don't know if Buffalo Bills are playing today football. I don't know. But yep, before I like to watch, but nowadays it's just like it's just like the same. I don't know when will they going to win. Okay, so just give me a second. Buffalo Bills. Okay, welcome back. I'm here. Okay, Bills are winning in the third quarter, 17-10. So it's only third quarter. Yeah. Uh, they always win sometimes, but when they up to qualification, they always lose. That's the the you will be upset because they make it to the final, but against the what's this? Buccaneers? What's that? Radio Man, what's Buccaneers? I never heard that one. Okay, so yeah, that's the very sad because Buffalo Bills they always make it to the qualifying, but they end up of losing in the final. So many people will get upset, and there's a lot of there's Bills are playing with the Buccaneers. What's that Buccaneers? I never heard that one. That Okay. Okay, guys, hello. Make a shout out. I don't know if somebody's here or maybe they are still watching. So yes, as you can see in my thumbnails, we were going to talk about it's all about the uh facts about the Philippines. So okay, so for those people asking if I am a Filipina. Yes, my origin is from Philippines, so I am a Filipina. And yes, Philippines, you can see on my description about uh, the Philippines composed of 7,641 islands. So, but about 2,000 of them are inhabited. Or just correct me, guys, if I pronounce it wrong. Okay. So, or if you have any contribution about Philippines, you can send a message. Okay. Yes, and the South Asian country is the second largest archipelago, yes, in the world and is divided into three main islands. That's the Philippines divided into three main islands. So, which is the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So it's just like this. It's just like the Philippines is, for example, this is the Philippines, the map. So this is the north, of course, the North Philippines, which is the Luzon, and then in between they are scattered island in between, which is called the Visayas. And the bottom is so funny because I keep watching the map of the United States and is really like shape of the Mindanao part of the Philippines, which is the southern part. And I came from that um, main island, which is the Mindanao. And the main city of the Mindanao is Davao City. So I came from Davao City. And our dialect there is Bisaya, but our national language is Tagalog, Philippines Tagalog. So most of the Filipinos speak Tagalog, especially at the northern Philippines, sorry. So in the Visayas, there are scattered a lot of islands there. One is the famous from the foreign is Cebu. There's a lot of foreigners visited in this island, Cebu. And yeah, let me see. Okay. So, let me Tor. Okay. Okay. I think yeah, because today is Sunday. I think I don't know. Well, I will try if have a viewers, because I know there's a lot of YouTubers also doing live, especially Sunday because they don't have work. Saturday they don't have a school. But here at America it's already almost 9:30 at the evening. Thor is here. Okay, so okay. So the Philippines is full of beautiful tourist destinations. So it's the tourists. From tourists, they love to have a beautiful place. Okay, so Philippines have a lot of wonders place. Okay, destinations from beach, islands, mountains, and cultural landmarks. Okay, here are some of the top tourist places in the Philippines. So, if we will, let's go first at the let's talk about the tourist destination about beach or island. Beach destination island. Okay, so Boracay. That's the famous or always been tour. Always been even the tour. Even the Filipinos love this Boracay. So Boracay is belong to Aklan. In Aklan, they are famous with white beach, so white sand like that, and powdery white sand nightlife also. They are ouch door. Where's your bomb? No. Sorry. Okay. So best in Aklan or Boracay, you can have a rest, relaxation, water sports, or any sunsets places there. It's so nice. The view, you can relax. But if you're not picky about seafoods, they have a lot of fresh seafood there. So if you worried about all, if you're not eating seafoods or you only eat a particular kind of fish, you don't need to worry because Philippines, they adopted the just like let us say American food. They have a lot. Burger King, they have, if you want burgers, chicken wings, they have pizza, they have. So anywhere in the Philippines, you can eat those kind of food. The pasta, spaghetti, or um, if you need soup, creamy soup, they can make it. They have. But of course, the native food in Boracay, they have a specialty there also. So you can find. Well, and besides of that, there's a lot of foreigners go to this Boracay also because they meet their soulmate. So there's many foreigner also meet their soulmates there. There's a beautiful Filipina, nice woman over there. Well, as I can say, if they question, oh, they think some bad. Okay, so let us in general, wherever you go, whoever you dated or whoever it is, you can, or yeah, wherever the, not only in the Philippines, wherever the country is, there's a bad and there's a good one. So it's depend to the person, okay, if you take the bad or you take the good one. Okay, so the number two, which is having a very nice beach destination or island hopping in Palawan. So first is Boracay, number two is Palawan. Palawan is you can go to El Nido, Coron, Puerto Princesa, that's belong into Palawan. So, El Nido limestone cliffs, just like that. If you love hiking, island hopping, it's in El Nido. Coron is very nice also because it's just like a very unique shape of the island. Diving, lagoons, and lakes. They are famous on that at the Coron. And then the Princesa, they called like that. It's just because they are a they have a heritage site. It's just like underground of the river. They have, it's just like the cave. They have that kind of um place there or a spot. So and then of course they call it a virgin island in Palawan because in Palawan, when you reach in Palawan, there's a lot of trees. It's not look like a desert. It's just like a lot of nice trees over there, fruit trees. It's just like green environment. So you can see how beautiful the place is. So yes, the same kind of the food. If you don't take or you cannot take seafood, well, there's a lot of food that you can eat that you can eat here in America. You can eat there. So yeah, they are modern already in the Philippines. So it's just because there's a lot of foreigners already there. It's just like when you go to the Philippines, you can see different foreigners. There's a Korean, there's a Chinese, there's a Japanese, there's Australian or from Germany, from Europe, Americans. There's a lot. Okay, so let's go to number three, tourist spot or islands destination in Philippines, which is the known one, and this is located at the Mindanao part, the southern part of the Philippines, which is Siargao. Siargao, I never been in this place in Philippines, but they are so famous. And Siargao del Norte, they are famous in surfing. So you can imagine surfing at Cloud9, island hopping, lagoons. They have also great for nature and peace lovers. So they said Siargao is the best place in Mindanao. So, but for me, because I never been there. Yeah, I can admire. There's a lot of foreigners there at the Siargao, and a nice beach. But not only that in the Mindanao, because I came from Mindanao in Davao City. We got there a Samal Island, which is very nice island. They have Oasis Resort. They have a pearl. I'm not sure what's the correct one, but I think that's a pearl pearl farm. And there's a lot more beach that's it's really improved nowadays. It's just modern. They're modern already, and there's a lot in the city, of course, because I researched. Because it's been a long years that I never come back yet at the Philippines. So at the Philippines, Davao City, you can see a lot of buildings growing there. It's just like a lot of high buildings, malls, big malls, and a resort, a farm. They improve. It's modern already. So yes, you can visit itself when you don't need to go to Siargao, but in Davao City itself there's a lot of tourist spots. Even you can see there the Philippine Eagle. I know the there's an eagle also here in USA, but the Philippine eagle, that's our national bird. So Philippine eagle, look, you can see most of them in Davao City. If you want to see also crocodile, they have a crocodile park there. Huge crocodile, but of course they are in the zoo. Okay, so they have their different kind of crocodile, different kind of birds, different kind of monkey they have there, and they have even a snake. Okay, and the other animals in the zoo they have there. So okay, so yes, at the Davao City is very nice. Uh that's the past president, that is the place where the past president of the Philippines. But the past president, sadly, he's at the Netherlands right now because of the politics situation, you know. Okay, so yeah, but the Davao City, I can say, is very nice and peaceful place nowadays. Yeah, because of the Duterte's leaders. They control all. There's I cannot see any more kids walking around or sleeping on the street. Um, yep, just like a beggars on the street, or just like They're selling anything on the street. I cannot see anymore right now on the YouTube or the news, but of course I cannot judge or I cannot say 100% because I never been lately at the Philippines or Davao City. So I just observe, what I say is I just observe of the late news right now in the Philippines or at the Davao City. Okay, so as I can say, it's a very nice, beautiful environment there. If you like a just like a countryside or country spirit, it's there in the Davao City. Okay, so yes, next, this place or destination in the Philippines is just. I always hear this place from a foreigner here, especially they have a Filipino wife. Cebu. The Cebu is part of the Visayas. Cebu is located in the center part of the Philippines. So this is the northern, which is Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So Makati or Manila, Manila is the capital of the Philippines. It's been on the top or north, and then Cebu is in the middle. Cebu, Iloilo, just like a Bohol, it's there in the center. They are separate island, but they have a lot of islands separated on the center of the Philippines. So scattered island, which called Visayas, and then another place at the bottom, which is Mindanao, which I belong. So Cebu, Cebu is famous for whale shark watching in Oslob. So I've been heard this one, Oslob. Kawasan Falls, there's a lot of falls, historical sites, Cebu, Mactan, like that. Because I think, yeah, the history goes first in Cebu, Mactan. Well, a mix of beach, white sand, waterfalls, and culture. So, yes, Cebu is a big, uh, it's a known city, Cebu. It's a known place in Philippines, Cebu, and they have. I think they have also a Chinese culture or Chinese place there that I've been Google it. They have a beautiful tourist spot there. So yes, that is the Cebu. Okay, so that's the if you like. So that's the one, the choices that I gave to you if you love to have an island hopping or island beach destination tourist spots in the Philippines. So again, Boracay, which is in Auckland, and then Palawan, which is they call a Virgin Island, or um, in Palawan, El Nido, Coron, and Puerto Princess. Okay, so the third is Siargao, which is belongs to the Davao City. No, they belong into Mindanao part of the Philippines, and the Cebu is the middle of the Philippines. Okay, so right now we will going to have a nature and adventure. So let's take a look about the nature and about adventure. If you love to take a look or visit for adventure or nature at the Philippines. Okay, so Banawi rice terraces, that's the famous when since I'm young at school. The Banawi terraces, it is just like a terrace, a stairs of rice fields. They call it rice terraces. It's just because it's belong to Banawi, or yeah, Banawi place. So, so most doing this is the Ifugao. They call the people Ifugao. So yes, it's known of the eighth wonder of the world, the Banawi rice terraces. Okay, 2,000 year old and cur- curved rice terraces. Okay, it's a stairs of rice fields. You know, that's people do that one. Okay, so Next is Bohol. Bohol is known of chocolate hills. It's just like because they have a hills, it's just like a chocolate. It's just like a curve like this, many just like this in the places. Okay, so right now, of course, nowadays they improve or modernize more. Okay, the Bohol is famous for chocolate hills, I said, and an animals of Tarsier, a sanctuary, Panglao Beach. Okay, they have of course, every places, every island in the Philippines, they have a nice and beautiful beach. So you don't need to worry if you're a beach lover. Okay, it's combined also of nature and adventure and history, the Bohol. So they in every for me in every place they have a native culture, you know. Okay, Camigan. Let's go to Camigan. Camigan Island. Okay, small island in the Philippines, which is Camigan, full of volcanoes and hot spring waterfalls and white sandbars. Okay, the waterfalls and hot spring. They're famous, visited by the people itself, the Philippines, and okay, so Kriago, say hello. I've never seen. Okay, so what is your name? Krygo, hello to you. How are you and where are you from, Krygo? Did I pronounce it correctly, Krygo? Just correct me if I did not pronounce it well, okay? Okay, so we're talking about the Philippines or the wonders of the Philippines. So, okay, hello, how are you? And make a shout out, Krygo. Okay, Camigan, yes, they are famous of the hot spring and waterfalls. It's very nice. So some other people, if they feel weak, they feel any pain, so they just visit this place and they will going to sink in the hot spring or waterfalls. Okay, so Mount Mayon or in Albay, Mount Mayon is a perfect cone shape of volcano, good for hiking and photography. So that place is in Mount Mayon. If you're adventurous, if you're adventurous, I love hiking. I love adventure. Yeah, but nowadays, of course, I can't do it. Okay, when our age will go farther higher, yeah, there's a lot of changes. When you're young, oh my God, you have a lot of adventure when you're young. Okay. And my age right now, we are focused at work. Okay. Work, work, work. Okay. So, yes, that's the Mount Mayon. Okay. So, that's if you're a nature lover and like adventure. In the Philippines, you can visit the Banawi Rice Terraces, Bohol, which have a sanctuary of tarsier and chocolate hills. They are famous in that. The Camigan have a hot spring and waterfalls. And Mount Mayon, they are perfect of volcano shape. Yes, we are in the Ring of Fire, Philippines. Now we will go take a look or talk about culture and historical side. Well, about culture, okay. Culture nowadays is different. I think and I believe every country, the culture change, the traditions change, is but of course the old tradition and culture is the some people they are still keeping on it, so it doesn't die, so it's been generation to generation, but there's some people or kids generation nowadays, especially modern days, they change it, so you can see or you can feel some changes, and somewhere there they keep remain the culture and tradition of one place. So culture and historical sites of the Philippines, let us say in the vegan or Ilocos store UNESCO, they are part of World Heritage, sorry, World Heritage Site. they are colonized or by Spaniard or Spanish colonial architecture. They're still having that one, and cobblestone streets. And now in Manila, you can see that it's Intramuros. So Intramuros is preserved. It's just like a museum that you can see all the uh, past history of the Philippines. It is Intramuros is a walled city built during the Spanish era or time. Explore Fort Santiago and San Agustin Church. Yeah. So yes, that what's the time now? Yes, I've been talking here 40 minutes and 40 minutes already. Yes. Okay, so yes, that's little facts about Philippines is just like is about the Philippines, how many islands, and then we talk about the destination, or if you love beach destination, tourist spot, islands, and the nature and adventure. And we talk about also the culture and historical sites. So, hello to you, everyone. Hello, hello. Mega shout out, everyone. So, if you have any contribution about Philippines, you can comment down below, or if you're not agreed, you can comment down below, or you can chat. Okay. So, if you have any questions about Philippines, or a Filipina, or why many Filipina get married with foreigner or dating a foreigner, you can write your questions down below and we can have a talk about it, or maybe we can talk by next if you want to talk something, you can write a comment down below and we will going to discuss in next live, you know. I can say many places or destination about in Davao City or Mindanao, because I've been in Mindanao. Yeah, I've been in Manila also, and yeah, but Manila that time is very busy. The traffic, I can't take it. Oh my god! One time that I travel process papers, but my god, just sitting down in the bus for almost 1 hour. I got headache. It's so bored, and you're keep on looking in your watch if you'll be late or what time now, what time you will get arrive, and oh, a lot of worries. Yes. Hello, Craig. Oh, okay. I will going to add about the climate of the Philippines. I think many people who stayed here who have a winter time will like the Philippines climate, that it is tropical, hot, humid, and rainy. I don't like rainy. Yeah, because sometimes it will rain and then later on we'll have a flood. So yeah, that's a part with a wet season, just like June to November, and dry season is December to May. But this December to May is just like I think March. It's very hot and humid. So before when I was young, of course, I just love to stay inside the house. If I go to school, I just inside of the school. If I work, I just inside of the workplace, of course. So, and if we will go out, we always have umbrella, and you can see many Filipinos there wearing long sleeve. Yeah, it's not weird because it's very hot there. Yeah, because the long sleeve is just like it's not very thick. It's it's just like a cotton cloth, the long sleeve, because we don't want the sunlight direct to our skin because we are not black, we are not white, we are brown skin. But when we will be attract or direct, our skin will be direct to the from the sunlight, our skin will become black easily become tan, but super tan. But most of the Filipino likes our skin will become light or white. We love to become a white or light. So yeah, we always use umbrella if so hot. We will go out until we can take the hot sunshine, um 10 o'clock in the morning. But more than that one, 10 o'clock, 11, 12, until maybe 3 o'clock or sometimes 4 o'clock, still very hot. So we never go out in that one. So some people, they go out, but it's seldom. They will going to wear having umbrella or wear long sleeve. Yeah, because it's not easy. It's very hot. Go direct the sunlight direct to your skin. It's not easy. And yeah, we heard sometimes that that kind of situation can cause skin cancer. So yeah, of course we need to avoid that will happen. So yes, the climate. If you want to visit the Philippines, the climate there have tropical, hot, humid, and rainy, or which is June to June to November. It's a rainy season or wet season. If you want from December to May, that's a dry season. Okay, dry. So December is cool, but I think by March, like that, it's very hot. Okay, sometimes you can hear a lot of fire going on. Sometimes, yeah, if the fire unattended like that, there's an accident. Okay, population and language of the Philippines. Population is just around. Oh my God, this estimate this year it's 117 million, the population of the Philippines. Estimated, that's only estimated. Year 2025 estimate 117 million or maybe 120, like that. Okay, the official language we talk is Tagalog or Filipino English. Tagalog and English. Remember, Filipinos speak English since they are in daycare. So English is our second language. So Filipino and English. So if some Filipinos they cannot speak English but they can understand English. Okay, the local language and dialect, it's over 180 right now. Oh my god. It's just like different dialect of the Philippines. Can you imagine 180 dialect? Maybe including the adopted language because they have different the Philippines, there's a lot of foreigners right now. So yeah, as I said, some foreigners stayed already in the Philippines, just like Korean, Japanese, Germans, just like that. Vietnamese, even Thailand, Indonesia, and they even stay there if because they like the you know place. There's a lot. Australian. Yep. Okay. So about the religion, of course, very known. The Philippines is a Catholic. Yeah. We are Christian, and we are Christian. The Philippines are most are Christians, and 80% are Roman Catholic. And others, yes, especially in Mindanao part, Muslim, Muslim or Islam. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. How about the government? Do you want to know the government of the Philippines? Oh my God. Here we go. You know the system of the Philippines, the president system. This term, it is a democratic republic with a presidential system. Okay. Head of the state and government, independence. From Spain, June 12, 1898, from Spain. And from recognized, the Philippines was being recognized July 4, 1946 by the USA, United States of America. July 4th, 1946 was being recognized. Okay. So Spaniard and Americans. Okay. It is that's the independence. So yeah. That's the independence of the Philippines. So when I'm young, we always celebrated June 12th, but the U.S. American is recognized by July 4, 1946. So because the Philippines was been to from colonized Spaniard and then Philippine American history. Okay, so yeah, why Spaniard or from Spain? So year 1565 to 1898, the Philippines was been colonized by Spanish. And from 1898 to 1946, it's American period. So the Americans replaced Spaniard. Okay, from 1898 to 1946. Okay. Then, the 1942, 1945, in that time, uh, that's the World War II by Japanese. Yeah, but of course, American is already there. Americans win. And we have a People Revelation 1986. I'm already 6 years old on that time. I know the president, Cory Aquino, and versus Marcos. Yeah, Marcos. Dic- that Marcos the dictatorialship, but Cory Aquino win on that election. Okay. Classification of developing emerging market. Oh, well, I think I will pass on this. Okay. Well, our currency is obviously peso. It's just Philippine peso. It's not Mexican peso, of course. Mm, or what's that? Dominican? Because I heard Dominican is a peso also, but we are Philippine peso. So we have a culture of strong Spanish and American influences mixed with indigenous traditions. So yes, from Spanish and Americans. I don't know if many Filipinos also knows that the second language here in America is Spanish. Yeah, and Philippine second language is American or English. Okay, we have a popular festival in Philippines just like Sinulog. Sinulog is just like a uh from Cebu and ati-atihan in Apan. Yeah, with Pahiyas in Quezon. Quezon is part of so north, yeah, northern Philippines, Manila, like that. Okay. Yeah, about food. Did you know about food? Our national food. We have adobo, which is the famous among of them is adobo. Sinigang is a clear soup with sour soup. Then of course the roasted pig, the lechon we call it, and kare kare. I like kare kare. What tour? Oh, that's my okay. I think that's all about the facts of Philippines. So at least I cover the yes, a little sharing about the Philippines. Yeah, as I said, if you have any questions about the Philippines, since I am origin from Philippines, you can comment down below, and we will going to answer that questions. Even if you want to ask about dating, okay, but dating Filipina, if what kind of Filipina attitude, like that culture, okay, you can write it down below your in the comment section if you want to have any idea, or if you're looking for a Filipina and what kind of attitude. Okay, because as yes, Filipina women, they rather have a good attitude than have a money. So most of them, they after a good attitude of a husband. Okay, that's the very important, a very good attitude. Okay, yes. Yes, Tor, what you get, Tor? I forgot. I'm watching a Korean movie, but it's done already. And life gives you. Oh, okay. It's 10 o'clock already in the evening, guys. 10 o'clock. Or is that a fireworks, sweetie? Alright, let's look for a. While I'm waiting for time, let's take a look another movie. Let me see. Is there any good propagation, sweetie? Now. Hmm. Let me. Well, tomorrow, guys, is Sunday. Of course, no work. Okay, Sunday. Let's see what we can do tomorrow. Maybe we were going to have a cooking video tomorrow. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Make a shout out, people. Beautiful people. Make a shout out. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Okay, I found a movie which is, I know this is a Filipino movie, but of course they dub in English. It's called One Hit. Let's try to watch. Well, the actress here is Sue Ramirez, which is, I love this girl. She's a very talented. It's so nice because it's a Filipino movie and they dub into English. But actually, every time you can see a Filipino English, they always have an English. It's just we call it Taglish, Tagalog English, most of the time. So if you are going to watch a Filipino movie, you can really definitely understand because they were going to do Taglish. But the more this one is good because they dub in English, all English. Before I learned a Chinese language because I keep watching a Chinese movie, and even they doesn't dub in English. They speak really Chinese, but they have a. I love to sing a song, but I know my voice is not good in singing, but I really love to sing. Well, we have a music by W2YM, guys. You can research also in our playlist. There's a lot of music there by W2YM. I love to sing a song, but hopefully I have a good voice, you know. Okay, this is Sue Ramirez. She's singing right now in this movie. It's just like the title is. She's nervous. Yes. Oops. Why she can't sing. No, it's a movie. Okay, the title is One Hit Wonder. You guys, you can search this one, this movie. This is a Filipino movie, but they. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so it's almost 1 hour that I've been live here. Okay, I will going to extend for 30 minutes for our viewers. If you have any questions about Philippines or dating a Filipina or what kind of attitude a Filipina, you can ask me. Or just comment down below, and we will going to do a topic live on that discussion. Okay, so yes, give me more 30 minutes, and by after 30 minutes we will be end our live. Okay, so yes, I hope you will going to like, subscribes, and keep watching my live. And of course, I'll do live tomorrow, Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you need anything? Okay. Yeah, Philippines is most or famous transportation in the Philippines is jeepney. We call it jeepney. It's funny, a little bit funny movie. I'm planning also maybe tomorrow, guys. If I'm doing, I will try in the morning. So I want to see at the morning because morning is evening at the Asia. So Sunday morning here, Sunday evening at the Asia, and I I'm going to show you guys the front yard. I know we do plant is some flowers already at the front yard, but I feel something missing, because our flowers is just like one because um last week is very hot and one of my flower or hanging flower was died. So I think tomorrow I'm going to show you guys my front yard, and I will going to buy more of flowery. There, I like the front yard have some flowers. I have some rose also. It's really grow, but there's no flower. I only seen a couple of flower, a tiny one. It's not the beautiful big rose flower. And then we have a bush. It's growing, but it's already summer and the flowers already gone. So maybe I will going to check at the flower shop at the Home Depot with my husband. We will going to check what kind of flower we can put at the front yard. Especially I love to put a flower at the stairs. So yeah, let's see tomorrow what we can get, what kind of flower. And yes, we were going to see tomorrow again for our live. So I guess my live will end soon. It's 1 hour and 20 minutes already. Yes, this is Mac and B and yes, we check the propagation of radio. I'm looking forward to have a video in our radio communication or radio station playlist to add on, but luckily we don't have Any good propagation lately? I don't know because maybe of the area lately there's a lot of solar panels around in our area. I don't know if that take effects with the propagation of the radio communication. I really don't know because but one thing I can say is really bad propagation. Before, as you can see, we do live with my husband. He do live. We can go for 10 meters, 40 meters because he is an extra license. And me, I can go to 10 meters under because I am a tech. So if you want to have a license in radio communication, you will go under first, take an exam for a tech license. And after that one, if you want to go extra, so it's going higher and higher. So okay, so this is it. This is the end of our live video. So I think, yeah, as I can see, there's a lot of YouTubers do live, and I'm still hoping that my subscribers will do increase. Or please do like and subscribe in our YouTube channel. Let my YouTube, very tiny YouTube channel, will grow. So yes, I want to say good night and good morning to Asia or Philippines. Hello, everyone there. So, yes, this is the end of our live for tonight, and see you tomorrow. I will do a live again for tomorrow, and let's see what we can do tomorrow. What's new in this channel? So, yes, we are a Filipino American couple. If you have questions, guys, how's the Filipino American couple relationship or the tradition or anything that you can ask, you can just comment down below, and you can see. Please check our playlist, music playlist with W2YM, a car compilation, of course, our kitchen, which is we're cooking just how a Filipino wife cook here in America. So explore every day, guys. Check it in our channel, okay? The playlist, and of course our one and only Thor. Please check it out and like and subscribe my Thor shorts videos. So until then, until tomorrow, I want to say good night and see you again tomorrow. Please do subscribe. Bye bye. Good night, everyone.